Now, the first thing we're going to do is we've logged into the back office, and you can tell you've logged in because you're right here on my account. And if we had not logged in, up here it would show your login process. And so what we're going to do is first thing, if we're going to treat this as this is your first time. You just got to doobly.com. You've just logged in today. You're going to come over here to my account. We're going to go down here to my profile. Now we're going to go through some similarities to what we did last week in Doobly Network. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you fill in the information in the back office on your address. This will be blank the very first time you come here, and you must fill in the address. It's got to be here, because a lot of times if a product is being shipped to you or services or whatnot, they need to have this information back here. So if you're using a username, it's going to go up here where it is username. Your name will be in here. This is something you cannot change. You'll notice it's grayed out. Your email can't be changed. It's also grayed out. Any of this, it's where it's more white, this can be changed. You move those types of things. You want to make sure that the language is set appropriately for you, and you also want to make sure that your time zone is set appropriately for where you live. If you want to change the password in your doobly.com website, you will also do that right here. You'll come into here where it says create password. You will click on that, confirm it, and then you'll need to put in your current password so that it's part of the requirements to make sure that has been completed. So again, that's the very first thing that you want to do when you come back here. And then once this is set up, make sure that you've also ticked off here the newsletter and these two boxes so you receive all of the communications that you would need to have on the retail site as well. When you're done, make sure you've clicked Update Profile so it saves the changes. Again, if you don't do that, then those changes won't be saved. Now you can also notice here that when you come back here, these little asterisks, red asterisks, these are required fields, and you will not be able to function in doobly.com until these are all completed and filled out. So that's here on the profile when you come to my account. Also, what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to My Memberships. You're going to click on My Memberships, and this is where you will purchase a membership. You're going to go right here to Purchase Membership, and in this account's case, this is an account I just set up so that we can do some training. All of the memberships are available. So in other words, this particular account has no membership. So you're going to see the VIPs available for $99, premiums available. You would select whichever one you want. Now, business associates, we're all going to select VIP. We all want to be our own VIP customer. What you will do is this, though, is I'm going to go back up to my account for a moment. And when we go to my profile, I'm going to come back here. We're going to go down here to this link that says Redeem Promo Code. Now, this training I'm doing in conjunction with the training we did last week in Doobly Network, where I showed you how to send a VIP voucher to yourself. Whether you came in for the $4.95 package or you came in with the TLA package, you have vouchers in it. You will use one of those vouchers for yourself. So what you will do is you will click on this Redeem Voucher Code link. When you receive your email that you've sent to yourself from Doobly Network, that hyperlink will carry a promo code. You will you highlight and copy the promo code over, and you paste it right here. And then you click Redeem Promo Code. When you're done, then you will go up here to My Memberships, because it'll say promo code redeemed successfully. Then you will go up here to My Memberships. You will go back here to Purchase Membership. And when you come to this page, this VIP price of $99 will have a red line through it, and 99 cents will appear over it. And then you will click on Order Now, because you will need to activate the voucher that you just gave yourself by paying the 99-cent activation fee. When you go through that process, and again, you'll just put in your credit card detail, that type of thing, then, in fact, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and click Order Now. You'll come here. This will already been changed to 99 cents. You'll put in your billing address, appropriate information, And if this is the very first time, then you're going to obviously pay with a credit card or with PayPal, your choice. And then you will, when you've done that, then you're finished and you have purchased, you have activated one of your own VIP vouchers. Now, if it's a customer who's not receiving a voucher, then they will just go here to my membership and they will just buy whatever they choose to buy. So those are the first two things that are most important for a new customer or a new business associate activating their retail site. And so one of the things that you also want to do is make sure that you go through every single link here. The training we're going to do today, I'm going to take you through some of them, but it's important that you look at the details of all of this and jot down any questions you may have, any of those types of things. Get back with whoever your upline support group is, because we want to make sure that we get those questions answered. So that takes care of my profile, my membership, and also where you go to redeem your promo codes. Here's where the newsletter is. And this is the Doobly.com newsletters. It's also important to understand there's two newsletters we all get from the company. One is from Doobly Network, and that will generally talk about the business side of what we do. The retail side, Doobly.com, those newsletters will come out under the header of Doobly.com, and those will also be archived under the newsletters here. Any of the exclusive VIP offers, any of those types of things, this will be where you come to see if there's been anything added. They will notify you when things are added, but this is where you have a chance to take a look at what that is. And those of us that are VIP customers, you know, and this one to me, folks, is really, especially those of you that are traveling as much as we do, this is important because I've been buying the Priority Pass for years. And I buy the Priority Pass that gives me 10 free entries into the clubs at the airports. And that generally costs me somewhere around $230, $240 a year. If you exceed that, then I think each entry after that is 20 bucks. But when you are a VIP customer with Doobly and you go to redeem the promo code that would be available here for you as a VIP customer, you get a very significant price reduction in the cost of the Priority Pass. And it's generally greater than the $99 fee that you would pay to have redeemed or have purchased a VIP voucher. So the Priority Pass is a great product as for VIP customers to use. And so that's one, like I said, I've got a lot of experience with that because I use it so much. These others here, Sports Events 365, the golf cards, World Sims, these are also great for people that use those types of things. Doobly will be offering and bringing out much more that will be made available for the customers. So that's where you'll come to see whatever specials are, whatever the customers have in terms of VIP offerings. Cashback and earnings, this is where you go to take a look at your cashback, what you've got, what you have to date. It'll show you your current, it's going to show you, and here's the interesting thing about this, is if a customer is, let's just say they're a free customer. So they're going to see their cashback here as a free customer. But they're also going to see what the cashback could have been if they were a premium customer or as a VIP customer. They will also see the reward dollars that they've gotten for referrals. So all of that's going to be broke down right here. And if they've got cashback that's in the process but hasn't yet moved to the available listing, that's going to show right here in pending. So this will be where you can come and you can take a look at all of this. Now, occasionally, there will be a glitch, and that happens sometimes with technology, where a particular order is missing that you placed. And if that happens, you're going to come to this link right here, this tab right here, it says Missing Purchases. Click on Missing Purchases, and then when this comes up, what you will do is you will fill in the information that is requested. Oh, my screen just went blank. Hello. Let's go back here a moment. Okay. Let's try Missing Purchases again. There we go. So it will bring up this section here, and it will ask you some questions. You're going to answer yes or no. How long did you log into Doobly before making your purchase? How long, these types of things. It will ask you for the order number, and you'll have the order number because you already know what it was. You've got a receipt on it. That'll go here, the amount. And then if you've got a copy of the invoice, you can scan it, upload it, click it here, submit the request, and then they'll process it for you, and then they'll get back to you with that information. So that's only if you've got a situation perhaps where something slipped through. And sometimes when we log in, you know, technology the way it is, a packet can get missing in the transmission and those types of things. So that can cause that. So that's where we'll come, and that's where you'll see where all that information is in terms of the cashback. Your cash organizer, this link right here, this will be where you see what's available in your account. In other words, that you can process. And as this builds up, and right here is the information that tells you what you can do and how you can use it. You know, and Payoneer is the name of the company that handles the Doobly branded MasterCard, and they're the company that handles the e-wallet for them, for the customer, as well as the debit card itself. It will show you that any of the requirements are from Payoneer, not from Doobly. You know, and the minimum amount to transfer with them is $25. So here's all the information in regards to this. Also right here, you will see some information if there's any challenges, how to deal with it. Here's where you see your history on any of the cashbacks you've had in the past, any records you've got here that on requested transfers of funds. You'll be able to see it. You'll see the dates. All of that will be listed here for you. Now, the other thing that you want to be aware of is that when you click proceed to Payoneer, now I can't click to proceed because there's zero balance there. It will take you to another screen, and on that screen is where you will note how much of those funds you want to transfer, and then it'll give you a date on, you know, how many days, you know, the transfer takes for the transfer to show up. Primarily here in the U.S., you're talking within 24 to 48 hours. In some other regions of the world, it can take, you know, 3 to 5 business days. So yeah, and that's up again. That's a Payoneer time frame, not a Doobly time frame. Now, so that's under the cash organizer. Also, your account history. You can go to here, or you can also use this tab here, and then this will be any transactions you've generated. All of that will be noted right here. And you'll always notice you've got several ways to get to the same point, pretty much like we do in Doobly Network, where you've got the immediate recap in the middle of the page in the back office, and then you've also got the tabs that run horizontally across the top. So the same thing here for us in Doobly.com. So this is your account balance, or your account history right here. Here's your Doobly debit card. Now, the thing that some people forget about is in Doobly.com, our VIP customers will get a free Doobly branded MasterCard. Once they become a VIP customer, there will be a link back here. Now this account isn't a VIP account, so the link doesn't appear. But if it was a VIP account, right down here there will be a link that says request and activate your Doobly branded MasterCard. You will click on that link. It will take you to a page where they will require your name, your mailing address to be filled in, because this is, again, it's a banking requirement with Payoneer. They will also request that you give them 1 or 2 forms of identification, generally passport, driver's license, social security card, something along those lines. You scan it, you send it into them. That's all you need to do, and your Doobly branded MasterCard will arrive in roughly 30 to 45 days. Sometimes much quicker. So, but you have to request it. If you don't request it, it won't automatically come. There's some people that think that just because they became a VIP customer, and we tell them they're going to get a free Doobly branded MasterCard, they don't need to request it, but they do need to request it. Now, also, you can either go here to bank transfer, or you go up here to this tab, bank transfer, the same thing. You also have a choice of not putting the money on your branded card, but actually transferring it directly into your bank account. And so when you do that, you come back to bank transfer. Right here it says, how do I sign up? It'll take you through the process. It tells you all of the pricing, everything that you need to do. All the information is here. And it will also give you the fees for when you're transferring funds in this fashion, that type of thing. So again, I want all of you to take time, go through these, read them in detail. I'm taking you through the high points so that you can see where everything is at and know where to come to find this information. Once you've gone into your account and you've clicked on that My Profile, see this whole thing opens up here, and then you can see all of what we're going through right now. So this is your choice. Again, whether you use the Doobly branded MasterCard, whether you use the bank transfer, and the other option is the e-wallet, and the e-wallet is right here. And then here's where you will create an account, and this is where a customer will create an account. A business associate, you can use an e-wallet account that you already have, and you would click Use Existing Account. And on the e-wallet, you can choose the Paylocian account, and it's driven by Paylocian. The debit card is owned and operated and driven by Payoneer. And I'm going to say that again because this is important. The debit card, the company that issues the debit card, and they're the ones that issue the guidelines for the use of the debit card, the funds, everything else, is handled by a company called Payoneer. The e-wallet is handled by Paylocian. Paylocian is the same company that handles the e-wallet and the commission runs for us in Doobly Network. So if you want to use the e-wallet, you will use the same account that you set up with Paylocian from the Doobly Network side of the business. This way, you can also transfer funds to your debit card if you want, or you can transfer funds to your bank account. It's your choice, but this is where you'll do it, and it gives you that option across the board. Now, this is where, again, I'm going to come back here. This is where all of this is located for you. It's under My Account. When you come up here, My Account, you'll see the drop-down windows will come here. If you just click on My Account, which is the general tab itself, it's going to bring you to this space here. And then this is a quick overview where you see your available cash, and that is, on Doobly.com, that's available for you to move right now. You will see your total cash earnings, which will be your to-date earnings that you've had. And then the gray area down here at the bottom is pending cash back. So it's all really simple, very easy for you to be able to see it at a single glance. Right down here, as you start activating these will become, so they're grayed out right now, but once you've requested the Doobly card, this will become a solid logo, I guess you want to call it. Once you either a premium or a VIP customer, this will become solid. Automatically, everybody's enrolled in the sweepstakes. And those of you that don't know that we have a sweepstakes, every month there are sweepstake winners. Doobly, it's in a random type drawing, and they do some promotion work. The customers are notified, and they're given the different solutions or the different prizes and who won them and those types of things. So all of these right here will become, and this right here is your referral dollars, your what they call customer referral dollars, and then your VIP offerings right here. So that all will become highlighted when this is done here. Down here is where if the customer or you as a customer have some favorite stores and you want to save them because you want a quick reference to go there, you save them right here, and then these will appear, and they're going to be very, very quick and easy for you to be able to have access to. Now, a couple of things here on the VIP customers. Right here is where it will tell the customer, the VIP customer, they get a $20 referral fee for every individual that they refer that becomes a VIP if they're a VIP. They must be a VIP to earn that $20 referral fee. And then the sweepstakes is right here. Right now, this account is brand new that I set up so that we can do some training from it. It has a one entry for the monthly drawing. Each month it's going to get another entry. And then you can go down here if you want to see the actual monthly drawings and who won them, and this gives you the information on it and the terms and all this type of stuff. Here's September's winners, and you can just scroll down and see what they've got and that type of thing. So it's really pretty simple back here in terms of Doobly.com. It's simple, easy for the customers to use.